so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall.
Sagittarius, welcome to your spiritual message at this time. Let's see what we have from God, the Creator, Source, your angels, and your ancestors. First two cards out is Freedom Horse. Next card is Walking in Beauty. And let's get your last card for you to see what your spiritual messages are. Sagittarius says, no one told you. I love you. I love you. And I love you again. And thanks for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for subscribing. And thanks for all your wonderful comments. And last but not least, you have Warrior of the Heart. And on the bottom, you have the Song of the Wild. We'll cover it if we have some time. So, with the first card that I have for you, Warrior of the Heart, you have been through some battles. You have been out in the cold, and you have survived everything. You're fierce, you're strong, you're powerful, but also you're nurturing, you're kind, you're generous, and you're just wonderfully made. Your heart is being opened right now a lot. You're open to receive love and to handle love. With this Walking in Beauty, we can see that you're being open to, new beginnings, a new start, and just a new door is opening up to you. Things are being brought to the light for you in your life. Things that will have you in feeling a very good vibe at this time. With the Freedom Horse, we have that you want independence, you want liberty, you want freedom, you want to be able to run and go as far as you would like. You want to be able to trot and show your stuff, and you have everything. You're free in this world to do what you want to do, to produce what you want to do, and to have it your way in this world. As long as you're not harming yourself or harming anybody else, why not shoot for your goals? Why not be free? Why not give yourself that freedom to create, freedom to seek your prosperity, your abundance, freedom to be spiritually inclined, freedom to do whatever you choose and whatever you want to do. Let's go over your cards. Let's start with the Warrior of the Heart. A pretty good reading, Sagittarius. Very, very good reading. It says, Warrior of the Heart, you have the radiant spirit of a warrior of the light. Be impeccable in all your actions, no matter what others believe. The Creator always knows the truth. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Immense courage is filling you. Throw your shoulders back, step forward, and take a risk. Be willing to live your life from your heart rather than from your mind. Honor your truth. Speak up for yourself. That's real deep. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. The greatest native warriors weren't the ones who wounded the most people or killed the most people. They were the remarkable beings who had such personal power that their enemies laid down their weapons rather than to fight them. There are times in life to step back and even times to walk away, but there's also times to stand up for yourself and those less advantaged. Don't allow yourself to be limited by a belief system. Courage doesn't mean that you are afraid. Fearless means just that, to fear less. Acknowledge that you are frightened and take action anyway. Face your anxiety and go beyond the boundaries of limitations and perceptions of yourself. Through your example, people find and act on their truth. You are a light bearer for others. Alright, the advice that Spirit has for you on your journey is list everything that you're afraid of. Then next to that list, write down every reason why it's important to overcome that fear. In other words, what does that fear cost you? Then make a list of the various ways that you can overcome that fear. All right, now let's hit your walking in beauty. Pretty good. All right, walking in beauty. Radiant beauty surrounds you. You are beautiful inside and out. No matter what your age, your grace is growing, being in balance. As you walk in beauty and feel gratitude for it, your life will be filled with immense splendor. Whenever you can, spend time in natural wild spaces as you can see and hear and feel the beauty around you. Your own beauty will grow. Excuse me, Sagittarius. All right, back to you, Sagittarius. We back at it. It says, as you can see and hear and feel beauty around you, your beauty will grow. What Native American spirit wants you to know. In Native American traditions, the concept of walking beauty is called Ho Sha Ho Na Sha in the Navajo and Diné tradition. And it means being balanced with the natural way of life. When it comes to the right relationship with the natural world around us, we are walking in beauty. So you'll notice the beauty that's around you. You'll see the beauty that's around you. You'll see the light. You'll see the goodness. You'll see the bounty, and you'll see just how much the world has to offer and has to give as well. Okay, the more you sense and see beauty around you in your environment, yourself, and your body, the more you will feel your life in all forms. Never say anything about yourself or your body that's negative. Don't put down yourself or others. Instead, affirm beauty and take the time to adore your body and personal space. Walk in nature and inhale the beauty of every part of this wonderful planet. Cherish yourself and luminous light within you, and you will glow. Create, for the advice they have, is create outer harmony in your home environment and in small ways, such as a vase of flowers, a scented candle, or clean windows. Okay. And your inner grace and radiance will begin to shine even more brightly. Wherever you go, look for beauty in your surroundings, and as a result, the world will become more and more beautiful. That's nice. And your last card that we have is a Freedom Horse. This is just messages from Spirit that Spirit wanted to give to you so you can receive, so you can think about, and if you want to, you can implement. All right, Freedom Horse. Let your spirit fly. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Get out the rut. You do not need to fit the mold. Be daring. Fling your arms to heaven and joy. What Native American spirit wants you to know. The horse allowed the natives of America, Mongolia, to travel great distances with ease. The horse also carries supplies, which additionally granted the others freedom to the ancient people. This card chose you to remind you that you aren't here to be ordinary, but to step beyond your limitations and set and impose boundaries. Do not allow yourself to be trapped by convention or expectations of others. You have the ability to choose your life on your terms. Replace the phrase I should with I could, but I choose not to at this time. Perhaps you aren't always free to create the exact circumstances in your life, but you're certainly able to decide what meaning to give these situations. Select meanings that empower you, for it's time to break free. The advice for your spiritual journey. The way you use your body can change your state. Put on music and dance with wild abandonment. As you do so, this sends a powerful message to your subconscious that you are indeed truly free. All right, I'm going to pull you some Make Yourself Magical positive affirmations for you. I'm getting tired, 10 tired. I am brave, bold, and beautiful. Let's see what the next card that we have for you is. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? I'm going to go for the bottom. I am stronger than what I think. The world needs your magic. I like that one. All right. We have today, make yourself a priority, self-care in a box. So let's see what some self-care tidbits are for you, Sagittarius. Let's see. And let's get you one last card, Sagittarius. And if not, I'll pull from the bottom. Okay. It says, do some stretching for 5 minutes. Visit a location that you find inspiring and meaningful, and write down 3 things that inspire you. All right, Sagittarius, thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you for allowing me to do your reading. And thank you for allowing me to give you some messages and some thoughts and feed your soul. All right, Sagittarius, have a wonderful February, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.